Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Jessica and I am going to do a plan with me in my Happy Planner. Now, I actually started doing plan with me's with the Happy Planner. This is where my love of planning and pretty planning really came in. And I put it aside when my birthday came in November 2015 when I received an Erin Condren. And so I've been doing plan with me's in the Erin Condren weekly. Then I saw my little Happy Planner not feeling so happy off to the side because it wasn't being used. I figured, why not be able to do 2 plan with me's? That's what I'm going to attempt to do, and we'll see if I could do 2 plan with me's a week. In the Erin Condren, I usually use kits from Etsy. I'm going to go back to where I started with the Happy Planner and use more of my scrapbooking side. And use scrapbook paper, stickers, and stamps, and set it up to use as you would a planner. And I'm going to kind of make this my more journaling events planner. So I'm going to remove my little cute paper clip from my planner buddy. And one of the things that I do miss about the Happy Planner is the ability to remove your pages while you work on your weekly spread. Now, what is my inspiration for this week are 2 sticker books, one that I have purchased from Michael's and one that I purchased from the Target Dollar Spot. So I liked the colors, the snowflakes. We're in January. It's actually starting to feel very wintry finally. It's cold outside, it's gloomy, so I like the snowflakes and I like the colors here. So I am going to use some of those for decoration. Also, I pulled out a scrapbook piece of paper from my stash, and because the Happy Planners, each one has a different color scheme depending on which planner cover you chose, and sometimes I don't always prefer the color that they chose to use for the header and the little shaded weekend area, so that's why I like to use scrapbook paper. So I cut those out ahead of time just to help the process along. And if you were curious, how I cut the weekend section out is I measured width 3 inches and length 7 1/4 inches. For the sidebar, it is 8 inches long by 1 3/4 inches wide. So then I take my favorite Elmer's Craft Bond Extra Strength glue stick to give that a little stick on. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. We'll start there with these cute snowflakes to kind of go with my stickers. So now what I want to do is I want to cover up this little decor that they gave me on the bottom with some of my favorite washi tape. It's actually a glitter tape, not quite washi tape. Usually requires a little cut from some scissors. I think it looks super snowy. I mean, I really like glitter anytime. But I think this really does go well with the whole little snowflake look. So I'm going to line this tape down at the bottom. These I found from Michael's, these little planner stickers here. Okay. There's these ones that are blank labels. And those ones I thought would be great to use as headers. So on the purple color, I started writing the word today, and I was doing that with these Papermate Flare pack that I have. They're my favorite pens to use in the Happy Planner, and so I just took the black, and I do not have the prettiest handwriting, okay? Probably would have been better if I found some stamp or something else, but hey, it's my planner. It's gonna work. So I'm gonna finish on the last one here. Today. Okay. Now, I'm trying to decide if I think I want my today section to actually go in the middle. So I'm going to start placing them over this section. Before I do that, because I don't actually know the length of those, I got this little kit from Michaels of all these skinny washi tapes, and they're perfect to run along your little header section. It's the only dispenser that I own. Don't actually use this dispenser part of it, but I think I'm going to place that down just so that it is consistent. Or should I actually use a purple? Decisions. Well, I don't have a purple that matches exactly. Let's go ahead and actually, I'm going to go with the little bit of a thicker purple. Let's do that. Okay, now I'm going to place my little homemade labels that say today. Just right over it. Okay. And since I mostly track things from Monday through Friday, I only need to do this for those 5 days. Perfect. Okay. All right. So now I have a little today section. Hopefully you guys could see that. Maybe you want a little zoom in there. I could zoom you in a little bit. Next, what I want to do is pick a washi to run along this top here. And let's see, what do I have to work with that I brought out? I think I'm gonna go with this dark blue. Sure, we're just going all kind of wintry colors here. And I want one that's not gonna be transparent so that it'll cover this up without showing the color underneath. So I'm gonna run this across. And I want to keep my dates, so I'm going to place it right under. Now what I'm going to do in this section is make it my to-do section. Now I have a little stamp kit by Studio L2E, and it is the Planet set. So not like a planet like Saturn or Jupiter, but plan it in the planner. And I got it on my little acrylic block here. And I'm gonna pick some color of ink. I have some color box inks here. And I have this little dark one I brought out, which maybe this little dark one would be good because it would probably match closest to the washi I picked. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, is use this little color box pigment ink so that it doesn't bleed through, and stamp this. What I did is I picked the one that says to do and the little checklist bar. So I'm going to stamp a checklist in every section for every day. And I'm no pro at this, guys, so forgive me if it's not great. That'll do for me. So I'm gonna need to just do that for all the rest of the days, Monday through Friday. I think I want to do now while I've got the stamps going is I want to work on this little sidebar section. And I feel like I need to put something here. I'll get to that in a minute. First, what I want to do is I have a Heroes art stamp set. And I think I want to, in the sidebar, take some ink. And this is good because it's going over scrapbook paper, so I don't have to worry about if this type of ink is going to bleed through or not. I'm going to take, I think, the word notes, and then I'm going to stamp a couple lines below that so that I can have a little note section off into my sidebar. Well, that was a little light. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my pen here, just kind of go over it. Okay, now I can read the word notes. Hopefully my ink pad isn't going dry. Either that or I don't have enough pressure behind it, and that's why it didn't stay stamped that well. Let's see. Let's go with these lines next. There's only 2 lines, so I'm going to have to try to line this up decently. One, 2, and I'll do it 3 times. 3. Okay, and let's see. I think I'll do is I'm going to take this skinny washi in this blue color and kind of square in that little note box that I made to help make it look a little bit more straight. So I didn't do the best stamping job in the world, let's be honest. Okay, there's my notes block. And one thing that I would like to say is, besides the fact that I'm sharing this with you guys on the internet, nobody else has to see your planner. Your planner, unless you want to show it off, is a personal thing. So if you mess up a little, if you can live with it, who cares, right? So anyways, that's all I'm going to do in the sidebar. I'm going to pick another washi to cover up here. I think I will go with this one here. And then we'll get to some stickers and whatnot. Planner stickers from MAMBI, Me My Big Ideas, the makers of the Happy Planner. I have one of their little quote books, which is great. Let's pick one of those. And let's see if any of them are kind of in the color scheme we're using. I think I really like this quote here. It says, "You are absolutely perfect in every single way." And I think that is a great one for this planner spread because I have not been too perfect while doing this so far. I criticize myself a lot. I don't like my handwriting. I didn't like my stamping. This reassures me that I should just not think like that. Take it easy. Don't over-criticize yourself. I am absolutely perfect in every way. And that is, that's something I gotta remind myself more often. Actually, I think I wanna put it up a little higher. Like this. All right. That's a good one. All right. I also, by MAMBI, have found that there is a little banner here, and I thought that that would be kind of cute to put in this like weekend area. So I'm gonna pull out that sticker. Oh, and there's even one behind there too. So I'm gonna take the banner out and put it in the weekend area. They make very good quality stickers, and some of these are even nice and glittered. I'm gonna take the banner, kind of put it under that quote. That's really cute. Awesome. Let's see if there's anything else that I can use. Okay. I think it's funny because they accidentally put this page in backwards. Backwards in my book. No big deal. This one says reminder, and I want to make the bottom section the reminder section of my planner. So I'm going to just put the flag over here in the washi. Reminder, and this is where I could write all the little reminders of the day. Rather it be an event or my menu, dinner menu. So there we go there. Last but not least, I think I'm gonna get to decorating, so I'm gonna pull out these stickers here and plop them down and see what we have. I have some glitter ones here, which are really pretty. These cellophane ones are a little too shiny for me. And then we have some playing mat ones. Those are nice as well. Nice coloring. Let's see, let's take some of these glitters and let me think. These are really pretty. I wonder if they're too big to dangle from this area. I could give that a try. Ooh, I really like this purple tree here. I think I'll take one of those purple trees. This is supposed to be more of like winter wonderland, not necessarily Christmas. I'm gonna place it down here. My washi could represent the snow. So this is kind of like an outdoor scene. My little purple tree. And let's see, I think I want to get out, I saw this adorable guy here. I'm going to have him outside as well. Little polar bear, he's cute. And then I think I'm gonna just kind of dangle some snowflakes around, and maybe I'll try the bulbs between the days. Let's try it. See what happens. Looks like it'll fit. Sure, why not? Okay, so now that I got my planner pages back into my Happy Planner, I am going to take one of these notepads that came in a 2-pack from Hobby Lobby, $4.99, and you get 2 of them. I'm going to take the pretty green and blue one, and I want to make a master list for the week. So with my Hero Art stamp set, I'm going to take the one that says in progress. So it could be my like running to-do list for the week. I'm going to take that stamp in progress and make that the header of this list. There we go, in progress, and that goes right in. I could even use the back side for anything I want, or a little dashboard with some sticky notes. And that is going to be my planner spread for the week of January the 11th through the 17th in the Happy Planner. So I hope you liked it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. And I am going to try to do one of these every week along with my Erin Condren planner as well. And hopefully I'll get a little bit better as we go. This is, like I mentioned, my first week in my planner, back in the Happy Planner. So I gotta get back into the groove. I'm gonna put this adorable paper clip back on because it matches, and then I'll know where to flip to get to my week. So there we go. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I can't wait to see you again soon. Bye-bye, my friends.